Hello, I'm Coach Britt. I'm better known as Brittany Oliver. I'm a certified health and life coach, author of Buddha Belly, a mind, body, soul approach to health, starting with your gut, and the founder of the Holistic Wellness Coaching Academy, or better known as the Gut Health School. We're an accredited school for holistic gut health coaching and certification. You're getting this video because you are probably a practitioner or wellness professional that works with clients and works with people. And if you're getting this video, it's probably because you work in an industry like maybe chiropractic, naturopathic, nursing services, massage, even skincare, even psychotherapy and counseling. And what we do at our school, so not only do we certify health coaches and professionals in holistic gut health, so this is a mind, mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual approach to gut health, because what we're finding is that there's a huge psychological component of gut health, a mind component. The gut biome affects everything in the body, and it's affected by a lot of things in the body, including trauma and experience. It also is thrown off by all kinds of stuff in our environment, chemicals, trauma experiences, antibiotic usage, diet, stuff in our water, etc. Right? I mean, you guys get it because you work in this world. And so working on the gut is really important. I'm sure you guys are really familiar with working with probiotics, prebiotics, and supplements to help with the gut biome. But what we see with the coaching school and with our coaches that graduate is they're able to work with, we have a 5-week gut restoration protocol. And what this is it's an online client program that allows the individual to learn and empower themselves with knowledge and work on laying the foundation of gut health. So with the supplement protocols, with the things, they're then able to incorporate the lifestyle components, diet and removal protocols, reintroduction, etc., and get the data from their body about things like food intolerances, behaviors, and all of that, while getting the support of the community and other fellow interactive participants. And so our coaches are able to work with this. Well, we've had more and more practitioners now actually talk to us about bringing this service or these interactives that we do a few times a year to their client base, because as much as the professional knows, and I'm sure you guys get this, as much as the practitioner understands about gut health and about what it takes for people to see real moves with their health, it's hard to actually give people all the resources to see these things into fruition. So someone comes into your office, maybe you acknowledge the gut health component, maybe you hook them up with a great supplement protocol, and you refer them to a specific dietary theory or regimen, right? But then the person's still on their own to understand what that means, and then to deal with all the obstacles along the way. Like, are they doing things right? The behavioral components that get in the way of things, the emotional components, the habits, all the stuff. And this is where coaches come in so good. So you'll see a lot of professionals now working with coaches, but the problem is where do you put them? You know, maybe you don't have the finances or desire to hire them in-house. Maybe you don't want a coach that's just going to be doing their own thing. Maybe you're not ready for that yet. This is where potentially putting clients into the protocol can be really, really beneficial, because we run this as a group. So this is something that I actually run 3 times a year with the coaches, and I'm able to oversee the whole thing. So I'm able to interact with all the participants, so no one feels alone. None of the coaches are left to go rogue. And this program is something that the practitioner can look at and view and see everything that they are offering to their client base. So where this is a benefit to the practitioner is that you guys then benefit from not only a markup on the program, and the education, but you get the efficacy of client care. So people who are empowered in their knowledge of the extras, the dietary component and how to do it, the mental and emotional support in the process, all those things that are generally kind of missing, those people have better success in their health. So they come to you and they're given this great box of tools. And if it also includes this self-empowering protocol and thing that they get to go through, then they can keep growing in their health. And ideally for the practitioner, a great practice is one that has really good results, that gets people, like we always say, like gets little birdies flying, that gets their health improved and gets them doing things on their own, and not one that just keeps recycling the same people for the same things, trying to handle it more naturally, right? Root cause, functional wellness is what we're really after. And a practice like that will always feed you people. Hopefully you see the same people infrequently, and you see more and more new people, and they just keep your practice nice and busy and give you a great name for yourself. So this is how we are partnering with practitioners and professionals to bridge that gap, so that even if you're not bringing in a coach and you're not ready and you're not bringing in necessarily a dietitian or somebody that's going to do that, you're actually helping offer something to your client base that can empower their own education and further get better results from the supplements, from the probiotics, from the advice that you're giving them, and improve their ailments, symptoms, blood work, etc. So I know I don't want to make this a long video because you guys, your time is really, 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 really valuable. But if this at all is something you want to chat about, I have more information I can send you. So you can email me at Brittany, BRITTNEY at hwcacoach.com. You can find me through guthealthschool.com, buddhabellylife.com. There's a podcast and everything, so you can check out a little bit about what we do and just say, hey, I'd like some information. If you think this is something that you might want to offer to your potential client base or add in your practice, at least as an offering, let me know, because we are really happy to set up a free class for you and for any of your client base or anybody that wants to attend. We can do this online at any location, and we can sometimes do this physically depending on where you're at. And we'd love to do what we call a Gut 101 class, which is what really explains what gut health really is, the power it holds, what it's related to, and how much improvement we can make by focusing on a holistic example of this one area of the body mind. So thank you so much for taking the time to listen to this. If you have any questions, I'm Coach Britt. Feel free to reach out whenever, and I hope to meet you in the future.